Of the phone home peanut butter filled.
Oh, okay.
But that was what I just told him that he needs to grab off.
I know
to bring over. Hi, Peanut. Hi, babe. What's up?
I made my shirt.
Okay. What did you make that for?
So,
To sell? Okay.
and one for Kinsey because it has an M on it.
Oh, that was sweet.
But yeah, I'm coming home at 3.
Soon. I'll be home soon.
Wait, I need instructions.
For what?
Pepperoni, I want to eat it.
Put it on a plate, spread out for 20 seconds in the microwave. Call me. Do these Billy Joel orders, but I'm confused because one of them is that thank you for everything you do at 501, and I know it's 20 cookies because that's the special note that I wrote, but you have it as a 5-pound box.
Yes, that is weird because that should be. I thought that was one of the ones that got 40 cookies.
I don't know.
So that should actually be. There should. It should say on there though, right?
No, it says 20 cookies, and then there's
Oh, okay.
one that's a 40 cookie, and it's a 5-pound box.
So I don't know what happened with that because I changed all of them.
Whatever. When they scan it,
Yeah, they'll adjust, but that's annoying. 'Cause
but the problem is I do need 2 labels for the 40s. How many 40s are there?
there were 3.
There's only 2. Wait, hold on, because oh, this one's going to their house.
Is everything 5 pounds?
No, some are 10.
Thank you. Come on, sweetheart.
I have 3 that are 10s, or 3 that are 20s, 2 that are 40s. No, 4 that are 40s.
4?
4 that are 20s. Sorry, no, wait, 5. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that are 20s, 2 that are 40s. And everything else is 10s. I think that one that's thank you for everything at 5001, I think that one was supposed to be a 40, or were only 2 of them 40s?
Okay, so 40s were American Heritage School, which is Patricia Kobos and staff.
No. I don't have that as a
One of
40.
them.
Hold on.
And then the other 2 are Annie Timothy and Deneen.
Yeah.
Belloy.
I have Deneen and I have Annie. And
Okay,
then
those are right.
um
And then the third one is Patricia Kobos.
I don't even have that.
Delray Beach, Florida.
Delray Beach, I've got the Children's Treatment Center. Delray Beach. VIP Pediatric. James, did you print everything in the queue for Billy Joel?
I only saw 33.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let's go talk to him.
Okay, bye. Put it in the microwave.
One moment.
She said one moment.
Just put this back to
Don't steal my pen. I see you. It's my good marker, and I keep it hidden over there.
Let me put it down.
Thank you. Making me seasick over here.
Yeah, how long?
20 seconds. It's not hot yet? You put 20 or 2?
I put 20. I'm saying the plates. No.
Oh, I thought you meant the, yes. Okay. You're good?
Yep, thank
Okay.
you. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye. Okay. I have to finish writing the notes. So maybe we should do the other big one first. If we can fill these and leave them off to the side, I think I had the 22 10s done. So we can do the, no 5s. We're not, all these big orders are 10s and 20s. So you'll start on the 22 10s and I'll grab the notes and then we'll start on the 20s after that. There's just a couple of the notes that are special. They're all special. There's a couple notes that are just different that I want to make sure. So, all right, let me go grab the notes for those. Yes. Okay, so this one is different. So do that one first so that it doesn't get confused. I'm making the heating instructions. So if we can not seal them right away, just do this part of it. Okay, this one, put that one with it, but all the other ones, these won't matter. So you can just cover them. Nope, nope. Close up the box.
What was it?
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
outside of the bed.
Yeah, yeah. And it slides.
No.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
As a mom, did you feel or do you feel that you're okay with having her on social media, or like what's your view on that? Or
She does have her own social media. Believe it or not, she doesn't really go on it. Obviously, with everything, I'm more concerned about those games that they play and they can talk to other people, because that, as a mom, or is just really scary stuff. But it's like anything, right? I don't want to shield her too much that when she does get to it, or as with a different friend, isn't understanding what everything is. So balancing those two things of keeping her in a bubble, but also understanding what's outside of the bubble. And I think that's where Juan and I really express the importance of having the conversations on, the person on the other end of that isn't who you think that they are. And so even with a picture and those kind of things. So it's really big as well because with both of us being, I guess, people following us that we don't actually know, of her really understanding what that means as well, right? Because I tell her, unless I okay who the person is, she can't have any conversations with anybody online or through text messages for that fact. So her text message list is very small. She doesn't accept any other numbers. And I also, you know, it's a phone that I look through all the time. I do the same thing with her bag and different things so that she's just comfortable with sharing everything with me. And I don't ever want her to hide anything. It makes me sad to hear, like, I'm scared to tell my parents something. I want her to be able to tell me whatever it is, even when it is scary, because she knows that I'll be able to help versus hide. And I think my staff will tell you that too. I always tell them I can handle the worst truth. I can't handle the best lie. So it's a really big thing that I stand by.
At times feel that when it's really late at night and you're still at work, do you feel, how would you say, gut-wrenching?
Yeah, of course. I want to, that's the whole thing, right? You work so that you can be there for her. And then when I'm at work, she gets frustrated, you know, where her friends think it's really fun that, you know, she's around all the cookies and all these things, but she's over it. But I have to say, she has a really good work ethic. If you asked her, you know, to work whenever she's in Girl Scout, she sells cookies, she can have the conversation, understand the work that needs to be put in. And she's really, really good with those kind of things. So the balance on that side, she understands why we work as hard as we do. But mom guilt's always there. Hi.
How are you doing, ma'am? How can I
Just
help
picking
you?
up. The last name's Morel, Morel.
What's in order, ma'am?
250 4x6s.
Oh, okay. Karen,
Yes.
okay? You're
Thank
gonna pay
you.
there, little girl, okay?
Thank you. So now we can finish packing the orders. Yes, you may have a popsicle. What are you gonna have, a Johnny Pop?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. All right, enjoy your show. Love you, bud. So fast I left the car running.
As an entrepreneur, is the best decision you've ever had, meaning working for yourself and nobody else?
I've done both. My background is super, super corporate. I understand both. I think, you know, we're in such a big change and shift of the world, right? We grew up, I'm 46, grew up at a time that was, you have to have a corporate job, you have to have benefits, you have to go to college, you have to do all of these things because that was the generation before us of the successes. So really, now the shift is you don't need college to do specific things. And then also you can be an entrepreneur where it was much harder and different and more, not like everybody was doing it. So going to college, I believe a big thing, you know, I'm really worried about the world and how it's going to go with trades. I know I have a couple great plumbers and electricians, but really hard to find those kind of things. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur and drive a Lamborghini and think that like they're dropping out of college and becoming like these influencers. But it's a weird time. There's a balance of what the degree and what the, where she would go with schooling and those kind of things. And then also too, if she is an entrepreneur, what does that really mean and how to be successful in that? I don't imagine that she'll be working at my cookie dealer. Maybe.
And if she does?
Yeah, I think she would be great. She's great. She has her own little business and she sells bracelets and she custom makes them for people. She loves to work and have her own money and do those things. And I think that's cool to watch. We're very blessed to be able to give her a lot of things. But she also understands the concept of having to work for things and not everything is going to be given to her right away. Okay, well, I do spoil her. I like to think, but she's got a good head on her shoulders with that kind of thing. And honestly, right, we don't try and think about what her life will be like in high school and in college or college years, because I know even for me, AI and ChatGPT and all of these things I can't even have a concept of how crazy it's going to be and what life is going to be like. But it's really important that she still uses her own mind and her brain and tries to problem solve and not upload the question. I think that's going to be a very hard thing for people to still think for themselves before using. I don't know. I think it's going to be a weird time. So it's important. She's a cool kid. She can have really great conversations. She's not shy. All of these things that are going to be super important, because a lot of kids that are social and they're on social media, when you see them interact, it's really weird. It's really strange. It's scary sometimes. I mean, I can see it even with 20 and 30-year-olds that you're just wondering how they're making it through life without just simple skill set. So, really, I'm interested to see where technology goes and how that is, because I mean, never did we think we were going to have a computer in the palm of our hand, and that's wild to me.
Yeah, right.
Who, for Billy Joel? It's fine. It's fine. I'll take it out of your paycheck. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. All right. Thank you. All right. Bye.
Hello?
Hey, is Anthony still here?
Yeah, he's cleaning.
Can you just tell him we need to start tomorrow with Burgerology needs 300 pounds of cookie dough?
Yep, they just paid too.
Okay, perfect. But I just want to make sure we get it to them before the weekend.
Tell him right now. Hold on, let me get him. Anthony, Karen says tomorrow we need to start with 300 pounds of Burgerology. Okay.
Thanks.
Karen, did we order the pastry stuff? Do we have enough to make 8 batches of retail pastry tomorrow? So I know we ordered everything for Pop-Tarts. Retail. Yeah, I think I did. Just want to double check. I think so. Pastry. Maybe need pastry flour. Huh? 3 pastry flours.
We're short pastry flour?
We have 3? It's 3. And we're doing, we have exactly, because there's 1 pastry flour for a pallet. What? For pastry. And then for 2 pallets of there's a pallet. Hold on. Let me double check. Let me look again, because I know we did order everything, right, Karen?
I don't know if you gave me the order for the retail.
Okay. I don't think I gave you the order for the retail.
I don't.
I think I gave you the order for the retail. I didn't give you the order for the retail. I don't think. No, I didn't.
So
So pastry flour, it's 2 bags of me. So I did give you the right order. So I did get the 2 pastry flour and 1 for Pop-Tarts, but we don't have
for the retail cookies.
Yeah, so I did, let me just double check. So for pastry, all right, so I'm gonna have to give you the order for pastry, for
Retail.
retail. And what I'm gonna do is probably just tell you to order. I mean, maybe. I'll go next to and talk to you and just see, because I don't know.
Okay.
I would say maybe do a pattern of cookies and cream on Thursday, but I don't even know if we should, because like I don't have anything else to make that day besides pastries, unless we're gonna do a tight shit crew, which is, like Anthony.
Yeah.
Like we can
Just just come over and talk to me.
Okay.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Good morning.
So now we're on day 2 of the holiday gifting for this week. And part of this week's holiday gifting is our Billy Joel order. So I'm finishing off some of the custom handwritten notes that go into those boxes. I've already told the team next door they're working on packaging all of the cookies. And you'll see that they have 2 different films, the special Billy Joel film, and then we have our special holiday film. And I'm going to finish this up and then I'll take you next door.
So, I'm just trying to think. So I feel like either way they can come Thursday for training. So do a little bit. So I think maybe we should just get them and still do cookies and cream. Just have a tight crew. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. So, okay. So tomorrow we run retail strawberry into strawberry cookies into PB&J cookie, and then on the other machine we run pastries and then the 2 test pastries after.
Okay. Yeah.
And then Thursday,
yeah,
just milk and cookies.
sounds good. It's me. Oh, I got a software.
Oh, did you give me the order? Is it enough for them to deliver?
No, because we actually didn't need anything. He said we have it for the amount of batches that we need, but if you want to run cookies and cream, then we do have to order the Thursday. Then we have to order the buckets and get ahead of that and do that.
Yeah.
So then I will have to put the order in for that and give you what we need for cookies and cream.
Yes, because we need to put the for the beforehand. This goes with this. This goes with this. This one is a custom, but it's a 20. This one's custom, but it's a 40. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then everything else gets one of the notes. So 2 boxes obviously would go with this. That's the 40. Don't pay attention to this, because for some reason it auto-populated it. So just read what it has here, match that up. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Do you want to take the 2 special ones so that they're not confused? That one's the 20 and this one's the 40. We'll just hold them to the side because sometimes his assistant will text later for different ones. This I feel very accomplished to the head of.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
In regards to what? Liars. I don't know. I believe that all we have is our word. So maybe that's my biggest pet peeve. If you tell somebody you're going to do something, I believe in following through. Or if you're not able to, communication. I think that's why I've been married for 15 years, and it's communication. Most of my staff has been with us for 5 years or more, most of them. So I think that's the ultimate, the ones that communicate, and, you know, we understand things happen, but I'm a big believer in just telling the truth. I think I would die anyway if I lied. I'm not good at that.